it's me, Renee. I'm back. And yeah, so first a little update. So yesterday's book was The Agathas by Kathleen Gloss, Glasgow and Liz Lawson. I mixed those long names up, but yeah. It's been described as part Veronica Mars, part Agatha Christie, and completely entertaining. So far, I would say it kind of reminds me more of Veronica Mars than Agatha Christie, though it does reference Agatha Christie, but it kind of has a much more Veronica Mars feel to it, at least to me. But I love Veronica Mars, so yeah, don't mind it at all. I am 55 pages into it. I'm on about to start chapter 7. So yeah, of course, well, of course, not of course, but yeah, I didn't finish it yesterday. I mean, yesterday I worked a lot of the day, so that wasn't really weird. But yeah, I have started it, and I'm very much enjoying it. I'm thinking I'll keep on reading it for the weekend, or yeah, until something else catches my eye. And yeah, now I'm gonna unwrap the second adventure present to myself. Advent gift for myself. Uh, so now we have this one. I don't know what this is. Seems like a pocket paperback. I mean, most of my books are paperbacks, some aren't. And yeah, as I said yesterday, I don't I wrap. These are all books from my own unread TBR. It's a mix of mystery and fantasy and contemporary and romance, and also I don't really know. Yeah, it's a mix of newer books and older books. Other than that, I don't really know what book it is, so it's a surprise for you and me. I really like unwrapping stuff. Oh, throwing it off. Well, this is not the end by Molly Morris. And this is a book I got this year in the summer. It also came out this year. It's a YA contemporary about someone who goes cross country. They start out, okay, so it's about Hugh and Olivia, and Hugh is kind of always thinking about what could go wrong, and then on the road trip they kind of discover that maybe things can work out well. And yeah, it looks funny and nice, and I got it on a whim, yeah, this summer, and yeah, excited to read it. So yeah, and that's that. And then I kind of just want to do a little fantastic Friday talk, as you can see from title. So Wednesday, I watched the first episode of Willow, and then I watched the second one yesterday. I mean, they both came out Wednesday, but I kind of spaced it out because Wednesday was a long day. And yeah, so far I'm very much loving Willow. It's just so cool. It kind of, in a way, kind of gives me like in a way racing vibes because I suppose Willow, in the TV series, it's more like a cast of characters instead of like Willow and Mardigan and then like the princess. Like it's just the TV series has a much bigger cast of characters, and so far I'm really enjoying it. It's beautiful costumes. I really like the story, and yeah, it's funny and fun and everything that you want in a great fantasy, well, great series, great story in general. Although, yeah, I kind of like how this is kind of quest fantasy. Like, yes, fantasy has kind of bloomed or kind of become big these last few years, but like Game of Thrones, it's kind of more like political fantasy, and that's I suppose slightly why people like it. The same with like Lord of the Rings. I think at least the latest two series, it's kind of political, though it's fantasy, but it's political based. And I really like how Willow is more quest based. I mean, you have princesses and you have people who are getting married because of kingdom reasons, but still, you have it's mainly like about quest, about like taking down the big bad, which yeah, I really enjoy. And then in a few weeks, we'll be getting the National Treasure TV series, which so looking forward to it so much. And yeah, and then I just saw that Emily in Paris season 3 has a trailer, and I saw it, and I I know that they has a trailer, and then I also saw the trailer, and yeah, it looks as always cheesy fun, and I yeah look forward to seeing that. And then yeah, next week I plan to go to a like fun. Okay, so there's a viewing of I don't know how it is everywhere else, but like at least in Norway sometimes you have like fun fun like cinema viewing. So instead of just having like a pre-screening or something, you might have like a baby viewing where you have a normal like adult movie, but you can take your baby with you. So it's called a baby showing. And then lately, my cinema close to me has had like knitting and watching. So you can watch a movie while you knit, or you could sew, or like do different handcrafts. And I love to knit. And also the movie that's being shown is Miss Harris Goes to Paris, and I really kind of want to see that one. So I plan to go to that one. That's next week. And in general, I'm kind of having a good time lately. Life, life is good. Also, yes, this week and also like in general in December, I'm having lots of more work shifts because I work in a bookstore. People need to buy things for Christmas, so they need more people in the bookstore. So yeah, I of course like to work more, but love to work more. This week, a lot of people are coming asking for ideas for books for teens or like 12, 10-year olds. And like, yes, Percy Jackson. And then we have Amari. And then we have, all the great books. So yeah, I've sold some great books lately. And yeah, that's quite fun. Hopefully, many people more will come ask me for the great things. Or like, I suppose, yeah, those kinds of things or fantasy, because that is my jam. So yeah, that's a small little update from me. Do I have anything more to say? No. Maybe you ask yourself, what is your plan for this weekend? This weekend, actually not working. I suppose unless I get a call from my boss that can I work in a few hours, and I suppose I can do that, like because I don't have other plans, and I say yes to working because I love my job, but also I love my salary. That's a good perk of working, isn't it? But yeah, unless if I don't go to work, my plan is simply to read, and read. Well, I suppose I watch a bit TV, but like mostly I'm gonna read. I have fun plans to read. I plan to read more in this book, and then, as I said, start this book, and then I want to read some library books. I have at least these two. I kind of want to start and read a bit in Norwegian books. And then I kind of want to read some Goodreads Choice Awards books. So Amari number 2, and then Arusha number 5, and then the First Murder Club number 3, and yeah, lots of options. And I hope you have a nice weekend as well. And I'll see you. Well, I suppose I'll see you tomorrow because I'll have a new unwrapping video. Okay, unless I double up. No, I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you. So bye.